Hey guys, Camille Scott with Xeno Enthusiast, and today I want to talk to you about 3 books that I'm reading. 2 of them are in a foreign language and 1 is in English, but it's about languages. So the first one that I'm reading is this French Stories. It's a dual language book, and I think that they make this in a lot of different languages. And what's so great about a book like this, first of all, they're like short stories or essays, and on one page, on one side of the book it's in French, and then on the other side it's in English, and that makes it so fantastic and easy to translate. Like if you're reading and you're understanding most of it, getting the gist of it, but there might be like a word or a phrase that you're not familiar with, well, you can just look right on the other page and find where you are in the text in English and be able to learn what that phrase means. So I really recommend this for students that are a little bit more advanced in a foreign language. This is not really for beginners, but it's for people that are trying to fortify that language. The other book that I'm reading right now is something that I found in one of the little free libraries, and this book is about alphabets, writing and the story of alphabet and scripts. And right away I knew that this book was for me when I saw it in there, and it's so fantastic because it teaches the history of alphabets and how alphabets came about. I've been learning a lot about consonants and vowels, and there are some alphabets that don't really even have vowels, so that was pretty interesting to me. And it's got fantastic pictures in it. It's really well illustrated, and the passages are really bite-sized, so that's kind of a fun little point of interest for me. And then the third book that I want to talk about was recommended to me by a dear friend, Janet Connor, and of all my friends, she is probably the most avid reader that I know, and I really like her taste in books, so if she recommends it, I know it's going to be good. And she recommended me this book. I think in English it's called The Murmuring of Bees, but originally it was written in Spanish. It's by Sofia Segovia, and this is what it looks like. And I'm reading it in Spanish, and it's pretty thick, as you can see, and I just started, but wow, what a beautifully written book. I mean, the descriptions are just delicious and exquisite, and it's I'm only on like the 5th chapter, and the chapters are really quite short, but it's very compelling. It starts out with a baby that's abandoned underneath a bridge, and an old lady finds the little baby and takes the baby with her, and when she goes to approach the baby, she sees that the baby is covered in honeybees, but they don't sting him. In fact, I haven't gotten too far into it, but from what I understand, that hive sort of lives with him throughout his life and acts as sort of a guardian spirit animal for this particular individual. So I look forward to diving into this chunky book. I just finished Isabel Allende's book, The City of Beasts, and that was relatively short. It's probably about a middle school level, which is perfect for me to read really quickly and fluidly in Spanish, as I am developing my literacy in Spanish. I'm completely bilingual, but I wouldn't say I'm completely biliterate in Spanish. So that was a perfect book for me. And I also just finished The Magic, which is a 28-day practice. So if you want something to work on a little bit every day that puts you in a great mood, I really recommend The Magic. Just finished that. And I just finished Dandelion Wine, Ray Bradbury's book. In a previous video, I give a little review of that one. So anyway, that's what I'm reading right now. I'm really fortifying my foreign languages. I've been practicing my Russian every day. Not reading in Russian yet because I don't know the alphabet yet, so that's something to look forward to for me. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for a new video about foreign languages, meaningful travel, or entrepreneurial education. And this has been Xeno Enthusiast. I'm Camille Scott.